So yay! We beat the boss and now we continue. Wanna go outside? Yeah, sure. Why not? So this time around we don't have an unknown force that is taking us to out of the temple. So now we have a source, a known source. No, I don't want to say. So it's the only explanation now that we have. Heroic Linkashi. Do not think Hyrule is safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east. So now we're gonna go to the east to try and save Eldon. La la la. There you will find those you seek. So apparently we're gonna find the people that we're also looking for. So you recall the kids were kidnapped, blah blah blah. Yeah. And as we cross to the Twilight, we're gonna be transforming into a wolf again. So we have to repeat the process of gathering the Tears of Light. It's a bit of a long trip, maybe, I don't know. That's better than searching, should be much easier now, hey. But of course you'll feel need to go to the other light spirits, don't you? Sure, I want to continue the game, obviously. Well, don't worry, when you turn into Elise again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need is to the cover in Twilight, help Hee see you later. It's gonna be very easy to find places with Twilight, trust me. I'm gonna show you that right now. So maybe, I don't know, but I don't think that you'll find anything. If you go back to the village, maybe you can restock on potions and all that crap, and you know. For now, I'm gonna just go on as I am right now, and eventually, when I get to a certain place of the game, is when I'll buy some either potion or whatever they sell that to restore my life. So I'm probably gonna need it. I mean, this game is no joke. At least now I have 4 hearts, but still, you know, it's... I just find this game a little more difficult than the last Zeldas, with all honesty. It's like, you play Wind Waker and you realize how easy they made it. Here we are in Hyrule. Kind of nostalgic, looks way different than the other Hyrule, but it's still Hyrule, so it's kind of nostalgic in some ways. So yeah, when you go through Wind Waker and then you go through this game, you just notice how difficult it is. So you can see that's a Twilight. That's why I say it's so easy to find it. And since we gotta go through the east, I guess I can say it. You see the map, it looks really small, but when you get close to the east, you'll notice that it will stretch up. So don't think that this is everything. You know, there's a lot more to explore. The first time I played through this game, I thought that was it, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, this is it? Here I'm just doing stuff. Whatever. Yeah. There is stuff around here. It's just that I think I should just gather gear and then start looking for all that stuff. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead blocking the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. Huh. I am the honorable, dependable letter carrier known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, blah 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 blah, and da. He looks kind of like the mailman from the Majora's Mask, but kind of more weird, I guess. So this is a letter from the postman. If I have a letter for you, I will approach to you at high speed. Please do not flee. I would, because he's so freaky when he comes running at you. It's really messed up. Ah, die! I hate goblins. So I guess this episode is just gonna be like an introduction to the East, which is, well, we're there already. Wasn't such a long trip. As you get closer to the Twilight, you'll notice something, you know, like, okay, she talked. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. Yeah, me too. You remember, right? You know what this is? No, can you remind me? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least it takes you to save Elden Twilight anyways. So, shall we try and see the Light Spirit Elden? Hee. Yeah, I want to. But you're just stopping me. So you can see, we can see the symbols on the wall, which is kind of cool. I wish we could get closer, but so you can see as soon as you get close enough, Midna will just tell you to get into the Twilight, whatever. Yes, please. Now she's gonna do that freaky thing. No, don't do it. Man, that is just great. Yay, I'm not a wolf. I can get the tears of light as a man. Ha ha ha. I am Link the... Oh, never mind. That's good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely the black clouds of Twilight are, so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better than this, than those dusty old clothes anyway. Hee hee. Wow. So let's get going. Huh. Wow. So I get complimented from being a wolf. So what do we got here? Ah, this is another feature of the wolf. You get close and sniff. Now we see images from the people who that scent belonged to. It's obviously the first sword that we had. You learn to use scent. Ta-da! See, isn't it being a wolf more convenient? When you use your senses, blah 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 blah. So as you use your senses, you will see a trail of the scent that was left behind. This will be something that we'll be using a lot through the game as we go. Oh crap! Not these guys. I hate them. You know, right now we just killed 3 and 3 and 3 and 3, but eventually it'll be so different. It'll be like 6 and some of them don't want to move, the other ones follow you. It's really complicated. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You! Get your map out. How? I'm a wolf. So, basically she's just explaining now that on the map the warp spots that are available come from those creatures that we kill, the shadow ones, and there will be more as we go through the game. So we can teleport to those spots at any time as long as we're a wolf. But there's this particular spot that we need to port that if you didn't remember, if you saw it the first time we were there, then it would be a real pain in the ass. But I know it's right here in north of Faron Woods. But yeah, if you don't know where to go, that's when it gets ugly. But in any case, you can always just explore all of those spots and eventually you will be here anyway, so for now it's not too bad. See, I told you we're here. You know, most people don't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Not too hard, it's right here. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? Oh, I'm kind of running out of time. Yeah, I guess I'll warp it. And if I get too close to to the deadline, then I'll just stop recording, and then on the next part you'll see the rest. Alright. So as you can see, Midna has a lot of features. She can port the freaking bridge. Sweetness! And the bridge got here, but I'm gonna have to stop here, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.